Welcome back to the Central Coast Regional Sports Stadium. We have the under-12s girls, Southern Rebels, taking on the Hunter Western Hornets. And big thrill for all the girls, no doubt, here being on camera as the Hunter Western Hornets in the purple strip are going to go right to left on your screen. And the Southern Rebels, who we watched the 18s boys in, defeated by the Sydney Mets 5-0 in the last game as Cherry Young plays with Molly Fitzhenry, and Fitzhenry will get the ball back and she'll look to step, and some very good defence there by Willow Thompson. And the Rebels will get the opportunity to drive it out here. The 12s girls get to showcase their skills on the big stage here, and they'll go forward, and that'll be Thompson again with the ball up near halfway, and the dummy and show and go from Kiana Mitchell from Eastern Suburbs Club, and there's Thompson with the ball and Mitchell. Bit of confusion there, but the girls up over halfway, which is a start. And as we mentioned before, the rain just getting a little bit heavier. I don't think anyone's safe from the rain at the moment. I think it's pelting down in Sydney as well. So, and it wouldn't be a touch tournament, in fairness, without a little bit of rain, that's for sure. We've had a horrid last 24 months with rain and COVID, obviously, and it's good to see people back out on the field. I suppose that's the most important thing. And the Southern Rebels, the newly formed Southern Rebels in the royal white and red, getting up over the 10, and the reinforcements come on the field. And Frankie Hurley from Canterbury couldn't hold on to that one. And very difficult conditions, and I think from both lots of coaching boxes, the Erin Perini and Belinda Thompson, respectively, will both be wanting their side to hold on to the pillars. Fitzhenry gets up near the 7, and they'll play the ball, and she's going off for a spell. And there's Bowie Manning with the ball and passes away to Comenciolo. Apologies if that's incorrect. And the big dive at the line, and it's a very good touch by the Southern Rebels. The big dive from Bowie Manning and the Nelsons Bay Neptunes, and was good touch, and the ball passed off the ground by Sophie Perini, and they'll go forward now, the Southern Rebels, and looking to hold on to the ball in difficult conditions. It's not going to be easy out there. A good pressing defence there by the Hunter girls, and there's a good touch by Abigail Nash from the Mudgee Mud Crabs, and big contact. And the referee, seeing that big contact, I'm not happy with it. There's a penalty, and they're looking for a change in pill. Here, this one seems to be a little bit flat, and maybe that's... I hope this new ball's got a little bit of Grippo or something on there, a little bit of Rhino spray to allow the side to hold on to it maybe a little bit more. And they spread the ball out, and that'll be Jessica Steventon from Canterbury Bulldogs, and they go forward, and there's Lenny Tandek, and she plays the ball, and the ball from Hurley gives it back to Tilly Fuzz, and stepped off the left, and it's a good touch. It was Steventon who's touched and brought down at the 7. It's a change of possession. Now the Hornets will look to drive forward, and there's the slippery conditions, and I think as we see the day go on, the ball control will be absolutely paramount here for all sides. And they go on the attack, the Rebels, and the ball's picked up by Fuzz, and she gives it away to Steventon, and Steventon can't hold on to it. And the Southern Rebels lucky to have Bear Tandek in the box, Canterbury and New South Wales legend. In fact, Australian legend of touch football, and combine that with Corinne May from Tarrant Point and Belinda Thompson. And they'll take the ball forward here, the Hunter Western Hornets. There's Milana Tavita, and they'll work forward, and there's Ruby Wright now, and she's going the right way. It's a good dump too, and the ball's picked up by Porter, and Porter gives it away to Tavita, and Tavita gives it back, and there's Porter with the ball, and Porter's touched on last. Tavita gives it off the ground, and Porter goes wide, and there's Sunnerton. Sunnerton steps off the right, back to Porter. Porter steps off the left, right, Dipsy Doodle gives it back, and Tavita's touched with the ball. 7 metre out, and a good set from the Hunter Western Hornets. end-to-end stuff. It's a 0-0 draw here at the moment. And the Southern Rebels now, as they look for the reinforcements, and they get the ball up over the 10. And there's Jara Tinker now and gives the ball off to Mitchell. And there's May, Chelsea May with the ball. And the ball couldn't be held by Leah Fowler. And the Ruby Wright from the Mud Crabs here playing for the Hornets. And Porter with the ball now. And there's Tavita with the ball going laterally. And there's Jarmaine from the Beresfield Club. And here's Fitzhenry now. Fitzhenry will look and stop and step. And they're looking for a half. And Jerry Young runs away from it. There's Young with the ball now. And she dummies and gives back to Fitzhenry. And Fitzhenry now gives it out to that far winger. And there's a missed touch. And she goes back again, Jarmaine. And the Southern Rebels survive. And the drive sets on the case here. We've had the change of footy, so looking forward to the increased ball handling. As the Southern Rebels now looking to get near halfway, and the Hunter Western Hornets here just pushing up in defences, just holding them up a little bit and causing a bit of a stop in the drive from the Rebels, and a little bit of momentum as there's Kiani Simon and there's Fitzhenry now with those flush boots. The ball goes away, and that was be Moses Kincaid. The ball's down by Fitzhenry, and the coach is looking for the girls to get to the box, and some strong defence here through Fitzhenry, and they're looking for people to run it forward. And the big step off the right. There's Kiana Mitchell. Wushka off the right, and they'll get up near halfway, and that'll be Fowler, not Fowler, sorry, Moses in fact, and the referees. We got the opportunity. So here's the ball change. I've been waiting about 8 minutes for it, and here it is. I'll bring the replacement ball on the field. There's a good catch there by Corinne May, the manager, and she just throws. She's not happy with that pill, and away it goes. Fitzhenry now with the ball, and that'll be Moses Kincaid, and Fitzhenry picks it up, and they got some space over that far side, and it was Jarmaine that couldn't hang on to it in the slippery conditions. As the Southern Rebels looking to take the ball forward up over the 10-metre line, and I'll go again and take the ball up over halfway, and all over, and there's a long pass out, and the winger can't handle it.
Just a reminder to the audience, the double, coming up 11 provided.